Hi, it's me. We're packed up. We're almost ready to go. Just waiting for Paul. They look like the Beverly Hillbillies. We're running out towards Guysboro. The only campground we could get. There's Daryl. There's Live Long and Prosper. And Paul. He still hasn't named them, so I did. But yeah, we'll see you when we get there. So we've been riding an hour and a half. We stopped at this little rest stop. It's just a little off the road picnic area. Just because I needed a drink of water. Poor Daryl took a big hit. Come in, followed Paul in, went in the ditch. I don't think anything's leaking though. It seems to be okay. It's pretty quiet here. There's a little ditch I hit. Well, I went right in it. Daryl's only 4 inches off the ground, so. There's Sailor Man, who's in the facilities. Nothing fell off. I definitely look like a Beverly Hillbillies. That's our rain suits and that pink dry bag, just in case it rains. And there's some pretty black clouds up there, so it may rain. I think we got another hour and a half to go, maybe. Drinking some water. Some more motorbikes passing. So yeah, I'll catch up with you when we get to somewhere. I think we're going to try to find a Robbins or a Tim Hortons. I don't really know where we are. So Taylor Head, maybe? Yeah. So yeah, talk to you in a bit. So we're here at Mary Joseph. It's a provincial picnic area. The wind is very high. The last stop we made was at Taylor Head picnic area, which is probably an hour and a half back that way. We just stopped again so I could use the toilets. Great on the ocean. But it feels like that. I mean, that is salt water. There's a bunch of islands out there. Probably can't even hear me for the wind. See, we'll walk into the fence. I doubt you can even hear me. It's so windy. I think we still got about 35 minutes to go. Nice here though, except for the wind. It's gonna blow us over. Okay, before we get to the campground? Probably an hour, he says. This is actually a handicap picnic table. Look at how they got this set up. You got 2 little stools on either side and a place for a wheelchair. Like, that's awesome. That is a really, really good setup. First time we've seen it. Somebody was thinking. Alright, I'll check in again about when we get to where we're going. So we made it to Salsman. Apparently it's all trailers in here. I think we're the only tent. This is our site. I don't know where we're going to put a tent. It must be meant for a camper. It's back right in here. But there is a path down there with some bicycles. So maybe the beach. We do only have this for one night though, So as I'm walking, you can see the bikes are down below in like a big parking area. And where Paul's standing, that's the whole site right there. Right there, where the table is and the fire pit. So we're probably gonna have to put the tent right where the table is because there's nowhere else to put it. But we got a really, really nice view. Like, this view is awesome, Paul. Like right here, this is awesome. Look at that. There's people out on that little island. So yeah, not bad. Definitely not the best site. But what can you do? And after 4 hours on the bike, I really don't care. But it does have a good fire pit. So we're just going to unload the bikes, find a store because we need some milk for some tea in the morning. We're probably about 35-40 minutes from Sherbrooke. So we're going to run out there tomorrow because it looks really nice. But yeah, look, it's all campers over there. Even over there, there's a few tents. But for the most part, it's all campers. But it is nice. I kind of like the causeway. It's people over there, so I'm going to try not to show you them. Hard to walk with this bike jacket on, these big boots. That's the other part of the campground. See? Yeah, it's not bad. I'll just walk down that path and see what was going on there. Oh, look, a little tiny beach. Right there, a little tiny beach. There's some sand there. Huh. Oh, I bet you we could swim right down there. Because there's a little bit of sand. I mean, it's certainly not the best beach, but there's water. So it does look really pretty here. So I'll check in later after we dump the stuff on the bikes and go find a beer store because there's nowhere on there to put beer and some milk because we need tea. Oh, poor Daryl needs a bath. He's freaking filthy. I don't think I've ever bathed him, to be honest with you. He's lived long and prosper. So yeah. Peace out. So we got our wood. Nice lady just delivered it, and there were 4 quad Polaris. Just because the bundles are really big, and I don't know if we would have got them on the bike. Bathrooms are way up there, and I really got to pee. I think I'll have to make the trip. So nice there. I believe we're going to have a sunset right here. And I believe it's going to be awesome. We just come back from an hour. We went to the store and went in the wrong direction. So then we had to backtrack. But you know what? It's a big twisty road. It was fun. So we're making supper. Instant potatoes. Instant garlic potatoes. Doesn't matter, they're good. I'm starving. And we are going to make chili to put over top of them. And we also have poutine cheese to go on top. Or poutine cheese curds. Now, in Canada, everybody knows what these are. Americans probably not so much. But poutine is French fries, gravy, and cheese. It is delicious. But it's going to be just as good on top of our chili and potatoes. We're going to have a gorgeous sunset. This is our campsite. It's amazing what we can fit on these bikes. So we're at Salsman in Nova Scotia. It's a provincial park. And it's mostly campers in here. As you can see up there, it's all big RVs and really big campers. We're kind of on our own right here. There's no one else around us. Just us. But there is a path that goes right through our site. It goes down to the water. We will take a walk down there later and just have a little look-see and see what's down there. Not overly warm. We spent most of the day on the bikes. 4 hours, I think. We're pretty near close to it. Could be 5, I don't know. Definitely clocking some kilometers. Look at our cheese, or our chili. It's bubbling. Step 2. And it's only step 2 because we are exhausted. We might have 1 or 2. Oh, brought all of our little friends. I think I knocked over. Where are ya? Indirian, yeah. But of course we have Carol, Daryl, and Maggie, who brought Morgan this time to keep us company. And the water is right there. That is so pretty. Oh my God. People are fishing. And our fire. And she was so nice to bring her wood up to us. It looked like fun driving in that Polaris though. I think I want one. We just noticed the boat launch is right there. Everybody's got all kinds of boats. Big RVs, big boats. So I'm thinking this campground is not geared towards people with big RV and boats. It's just that it's convenient. But they are packed in like sardines. I can't really show you because they're not spaced enough. But it's all RVs up there. All RVs. Ooh, okay. Huh? Turn up a little bit. It's morning one. This is our mess. We got to pack up because we have to move over to the other side of the campground. Look at the dirt in there. I'm gonna miss this view though. This is a nice view. It was nice waking up and sitting out here in the lawn chair. Our messy table. But we're literally just going onto the other side. You can see a camper over there. We're going over there because we couldn't get the same night for 2 nights in a row. It's the same campground. Yeah, and all the RVs up there. You woke up to the smell of bacon and eggs and the sound of generators. But what can you do? So we stopped off at a little rest stop, Sherbrooke Picnic Park. There's tables all along. I thought there was washrooms, but maybe not. Paul's eating our homemade bread. We got it at Sherwood Village. Little village is a heritage village dating back to the 1800s. All the houses are original. They all moved them there. We got pictures, but no video. They have an Indigenous art museum, which is gorgeous. I recommend anybody going in and looking at the videos, or the paintings, I should say. So I'm tired, so I'm not talking straight. Nice river right next to the picnic area. We're like right on the water. And it has a really nice boardwalk or look off that you can walk out on to enjoy the sights. We're just having a little lunch because I'm hungry. And we're having hot dogs and homemade bread and some ginger cookies and molasses. I'm not sure which. Yeah, it's nice here. It's pretty quiet. We'll head back to the campground shortly. We've been walking a lot of kilometers, so we're kind of tired. Talk to you later. Smile. So Paul's been all over the world. He's been to hell and back. He's been to a Davy Jones locker. But he's never been to the Garden of Eden. So here we are. Garden of Eden. Smile.